So I feel better now.
You're going to have to give me 2 minutes. I'll pause the scene on Catwoman.
Okay.
I got some Sharon Stone side boob, so give me 2 minutes. I'll be right back.
Okay. So anyway, I was in south of France, Cannes, for the film festival. My band was playing, so we're all down there, and for some reason many of the band and crew went to the south of France, which is known for being sunny, without sunglasses.
You go to south of France, I'll go to Bardstown and play the Blue Moon, where the people in the audience have belt buckles like this fucking big.
Yeah.
Cowboy hats, and I called the club, our booking agency, and I said, do not ever book us there again. You know, it's like playing a cowboy club when you're playing Pearl Jam and Green Day, and it's like, we played Gimme 3 Steps, which we've never played. It's like, we've got to play some Skinner, they're going to kill us.
Right. Stand by your man.
Oh, I'm sorry, South of Cannes, I'm sorry.
Yeah. So they had spotted a street vendor, and they were buying sunglasses. And the way the hotels kind of keep the riffraff away from the celebrities is there's really, really long boardwalks that go from like street level right down to like high tide.
We have boots.
And it's I know. And it's a long way. So if you want to go and harass a celebrity, you got to go all the way to the end of the boardwalk, and then all the way back up the beach to get to the front. Yeah, and it's hot. Nobody wants to do it, right? So plus you know, if you're a paparazzi and you got a big camera in your hand, they kind of see you coming, and you know. So anyway, I was standing on this boardwalk, just thinking, I wonder if I can see anybody. And as I was standing there waiting for the other guys, there was a half dozen people coming, so I just scooched up against the handrail, and they went past, and I continued watching the beach, and then the rest of the guys all came up. They go, "Did you see who that was?" And I went, "What?" So the people you just let by. I went, "No, I wasn't paying attention." They're like, "Well, that was Sharon Stone and her entourage."
Good, just shut the front door.
So I said, I thought I heard a woman's voice calling my name.
She remembered you from the night before in the boot pop.
Well, I fancied sleeping with her again, to be honest.
Dude, I would do things to her I wouldn't do to a farm animal.
Well, here's the thing. When I say I fancied sleeping with her again, it's because I've fancied sleeping with her before. Yeah. Anyway, should we jam something? Sure, let's play some intro videos. No, because I broke everything. They're all gone. Hang on 2 seconds.
I nicknamed this Angelina.
Rosie Palmer? Because I shut my computer down. I wasn't paying attention, so now I have to get the videos back. Here we go.
The guitar sounds awesome.
Right?
It's got a dog at the end of it.
Sure does.
Guitars are just the best, aren't they?
They are the best, Q.
The way the strings vibrate is so satisfying.
Dude, you are so big. I bet you his eyes are like all red and droopy and glassy.
And the size of saucers.
And it probably smells like skunk weed in there. And
speaking of being the size of saucers.
Good segue.
You like that, huh?
Get your flute ready.
Excellent bottom
intonation.
Thank you, buddy.
Next week, an evil space ruler seeks the services of a doctor.
Yeah,
I don't
doctor.
want to see any more doctors. Oh, there
No.
we go. Yeah.
Hey.
Get it from it. Yeah.
Man, that color suits you.
In the face again.
Oh, it's going to be a big night tonight.
It is going to be a big
Sandra?
night.
That curtain.
We welcome you.
It's at a
Guitar
recording.
Talk Universe.
Hey, man, you always yell at me for talking over Sandra, and then you just did it.
She's so awesome.
Right? The queen of the 3 dots.
What key are we in here?
I think Ema Guitarra wants us to shut up.
Who is that?
Third one up from the bottom of the chat right now.
Thanks, John. Oh, let's play some blah, blah, blah. Oh.
Yeah. Here we go.
blah, 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 blah.
Not that kind of blah, blah, blah.
You want to give me a key there, bro?
It would be A minor, as this track always has been. You're pretty quiet. I think you still come up a little bit. Are you pointing? Oh, you did point. Hang on. Apparently I forgot how to breathe. The whole like in and out thing is very complicated. Here we go. I'm back.
I'm a little busy. I'll call you back later, bro. Ready?
I have 2 dogs licking my hand. Hang on. Seeing as he's in the chat.
Whoa. That's awesome. The double R2. All right, you were doing the double R2. Get ready for the John DeShay.
I thought that was the D side. You chat bouncer, Sandra. Take us back to Chappaquiddick, man. Take it to the bridge. Damn right.
Oh, thank you very much.
You're really very good. Did you know?
Fair enough. Shit.
What happened?
Well, I got a little interrupted. People were calling me. Like, I was like, "What's up, bro? I'm kind of in the middle of playing, so I'll talk to you later."
Yeah, like I'm doing a concert.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah.
It's like you're calling Nuno, and he's like, "Dude, 50,000 people here. Can I call you back?"
Yeah. Exactly.
Sorry, Tony. I'll have to call you later, brah.
And he always calls at the most inappropriate times, doesn't he?
It's like you learn, like, Nuno's real name is, like, Jeff. You're like, dude, I can't call you Jeff. I mean, he even looks like a fucking Nuno. So he kind of looks like a Tony.
Yep.
Because he's from Chicago. It's Tony. I mean, that's more of a New York accent, but that's all I got.
Forget about it.
He's so cool, man. He was out there barbecuing like last year or something, flipping food and shit. Like,
So yes, Lenny Lou, I did say Chappaquiddick, and
that was a Mary Jo joke. Yeah.
Q loves it when I say Chappaquiddick, and then tell him to take it to the bridge.
That's what happens when you're rich and you drown people.
It's weird, isn't it? You know what happens when you're rich and you drown people? Nothing. Just some cantankerous old git on a YouTube channel keeps making jokes about it. That's all. Should we go through the chat? Shall we?
Yeah, because I saw boobs earlier. So, but
Great.
So,
But who do you think was first?
I'm gonna go with Sandra.
She was indeed. Well done.
Nice.
You are like you should change your name to Claire.
Did you boot somebody? What'd they say?
I think we're calling us grandpas. And the worst thing they said was, "Can you play without the wah-wah?" It's like, oh, that's it. You crossed the line.
Hold on,
I wanted to do.
I got something for you, bro. There you go,
all I wanted to do is delete the comment, and
you deleted that boot.
Well, as Sandra knows, when you're clicking on the 3 dots when you're trying to delete somebody's comment, if a new comment comes in, well, the chat scrolls.
Oh.
So as I clicked, it all moved, and it was like, oh, I banned him. Oh well.
Well, actually, just for the record, I am a grandpa.
Well, I am not, because
I'm like way older than
you are. I was going to say
time.
the reason why I'm not a grandpa is because I'm a year younger than you. Yeah, argue with that. Stay fashionable.
So
anyway,
who's after Sandra?
Papa Blue.
Ah.
Yeah. Who is it really? Is it R2?
No, it's Herb of Fireside Studio.
Can I order a large pizza to go, please?
You want a pizza?
I want a pizza.
When you call me and I'm live, I'm going to rub my junk on your pizza, but you'll get it in 30 minutes or less, guaranteed.
Okay, thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
Oh dear.
You know the scary thing about that? I have no idea how he got my phone number. It must be
Right?
I think it's on my OnlyFans page.
That's probably in a few lavatories too. Anyway, right?
Well, I wouldn't be in
Blue-
a laboratory. I wasn't a scientist.
No, not a laboratory, a lavatory.
Oh, and the shitter. We call them shitters.
Yeah.
We call them shitters here in Kentucky.
Yeah. Anyway, Blue Mox is here. Then Way Up Dude. Let me just check this comment. Yep, that's Way Up Dude. And then we have Dartboard is here.
Who cares? We have boobs.
And Herb of Fireside Studios.
Oh, it's above a glory hole. Lenny Lou. I'm sorry, go ahead.
Oh, God.
I didn't say it, she said it.
You just read it out loud. That's all. Chuck Verde is here. So what does Verde mean?
I learned about 2 weeks ago that verde means green in Mexican.
You were doing so well.
Oh, Spanish. I'm sorry.
Thank you.
Sorry,
Yep.
Sandra.
Yeah, that's it. She doesn't have
Blue
to...
Mox has been a member for 5 months. Holy
Oh,
shit.
God. Poor guy. Thank you. Is
That's
Is
a
this-
dating game?
Who is John Dobanyuk? Do we know who that is? Anyway, he loves us videos. There you go.
Yeah. I say
And Charles says that I rock. And then in a separate comment, he points out that you rock as well. Yeah, exactly. And you could take
no,
that.
that's a blood spot. I don't have AIDS. Don't think.
Not yet, anyway. Johnny Heartbreaker is here.
He's also the Jesus had forcible coitus with me.
Cherry Blossom Heaven says, "Brah, the only good live stream has no viewers. It may be that they're in one of the up and down ones, and they're the only one there. But the views come up real quick. It's cool." And then they said, "This is beautiful." So that's very cool. Feel free to like and subscribe. The algorithm likes it when you like and subscribe, and so do we.
And we do accept super chats. I'm just saying.
Yep. Cash bribes are available. Yep.
Hey, AIDS ain't cheap, man.
Yeah. Gene Splice is here. R2, R3, Locking Nut is also here.
What's up, Tony?
Yeah, it's Al. Tony Legato is his stage name.
If I have to call him Al, I'm calling him Albert.
Yep. Prince Albert.
Can.
Lenny Lou is here. For some reason, she said bouncy house. I don't know why that is.
Yeah, I don't know yet.
No, maybe she'll explain it.
It's
And somebody
daytime.
with, for me, a completely unpronounceable name also says hi. Well, hello.
Now, do you read that left to right or right to left?
That's a really good question. I know some of them are right to left.
Right
aren't
to
they?
left.
And bottom to top as well, which is
Oh, N4J. Oh,
yeah. Anyway, Patrick Trites is here. Patrick Trites is still here. Zach Thong is here. There you go. Daniel Berry Sports Highlights is here. We have Cecilio Rogerio,
you're breaking my heart.
who is from Brazil.
Ah.
There you go.
How many people
Welcome
learn
aboard.
Brazil?
Feel free to like and subscribe, and you'll get notified and all that stuff. Where are we going?
Man, how much gin can you put in ice water when it stops tasting like ice water?
I think all of it. I think Anthony is here. Sarah is here, saying, "Hey, my Quentin."
Hi.
Hey.
Steve's got your landing strip kind of trimmed up there for you, so
Jeez. It's the flavor saver. Stop it.
slide on right in there.
Oh dear.
Maybe I should send her that special gift that I got from the smoke shop. From the
I think you meant the one that keeps on giving.
the penis bong store.
The Schlong Bong.
Schlong bong store.
Yeah. So, where is it?
Apologies.
Where'd it go? There it is. You know why? Because she is frantically and diligently trying to monitor all 4 chat streams and reply to any comments that are in there. Holy shit, look at that.
Holy crap.
What do you know about that?
I haven't been on the internet for 23 months.
I'm not even 23 months old, according to you.
Well, you use a metric system to count, so
Well, yeah. Yeah. I know you are, Sandra, and we do dearly appreciate it. Really do. So, that's that. Anyway, you want to do this? All right. So, back to our tapping studies. This one is actually like 3 pages of A4 long, and I am not going to go through all the examples.
we're going to lose a lot of people.
It's a concept, and it echoes back to something we did when we first looked at the two-handed tapping thing, where we looked at interlocking pentatonics and the fact that, for example, if you were to play a G major pentatonic and tap a C major pentatonic on top of it, those 2 pentatonic scales were still made up of the notes of G major and or E minor, however you're thinking about it. So this is the same idea. This is interlocking arpeggios. And so I've got many, many examples. Can you just scroll up a little bit there, Q? And it's the same idea. If you have a G major arpeggio, let me get a cleaner tone happening here. There we go. Lovely.
A lot of delay.
Something's got to cover the mistakes. So if you have a G major pentatonic and a C major pentatonic, arpeggio, you can layer those over the top. Like you can make little patterns up. And they will all fit the G major, E minor, relative major or minor. And so there's a whole bunch of these. Again, so anybody who wants to have a go at these things can email me. My email's in the description of all the videos, and I will gladly send you the PDF. There's no charge or any of that stuff. It's just the idea of giving you something to think about.
You know what there's also no charge for is my keyboard that changed colors. This is an exclusive to Star Talk Universe, and it is absolutely free of charge. And I was going to say,
I don't know how you do it.
We need to figure out how to put all your PDF files on the Guitar Talk Universe on Facebook, even though kids like Tony Legato are not on Facebook.
No. Well, some people are just too mature for Facebook, I think, is the problem.
But if you are, well, how else are they going to learn about my life if you're not on Facebook?
Right. I just hang around long enough, I'm sure you'll tell them everything.
Or you can email Stephen. He'll send it all to you for free.
Exactly. Yeah, we could do that. Yeah. Yeah, you can also find me on Facebook and all that.
Or you can just watch our videos back.
Well, yeah, and just pause it.
Ugh.
So that's the whole thing here. Now, the only thing where there's a little bit of a twist is if you want to play a minor arpeggio, you don't want to be a fourth apart. You want to be a fifth apart. Because again, it's this whole relative minor major, and it's also the idea of inversions. So if the two major arpeggios want to be a fourth apart, then the inversion of that for the minors, they're a fifth apart. And 4 + 5 is 9, which all inversions add up to. So if you take a third and invert it, it's a sixth. If you take a fourth and invert it, it's a fifth, and so on. So they always add up to 9. And so if you're doing a minor, let's say you're doing A minor 7. Then you would not do a D, you would do an E. And they would all fit over A minor, or in this case, C major. Make sense?
Honestly?
I see you smiling.
You want an honest answer?
That didn't make sense at all?
No.
Okay.
But don't go back, because it's just I would have to figure out how it makes sense in my brain, along with my 3-note per string and how I learn notes on the fretboard.
Yep.
And
now, obviously, in these tabs, the numbers that are circled in red, that's the tapping hand. So you can learn the shape separately. Like, so you learn the right hand bit by just doing the tab.
Now, I did ask you earlier, when you tap, you're also pulling off to the, like,
so
the
you're
first
getting
one is
2 notes. So
the first one
tap,
is
pull.
what? 8-3, right?
Yep.
So you're actually hammering on with your right hand.
Basically, when you're doing these like 2 notes sequences like this,
Right.
when you're not doing the sort of Eddie Van Halen tap pull hammer thing of that kind of thing, when you're doing 2s, what I always suggest to get the timing together for people is hammer them on both at the same time. So, like, if you're going to do the 3 and the 8 together, and then you pull the 8 away to hear the 3, and that gives you the timing, right?
Okay, so it's not like a hammer up from nowhere with your left hand.
No, you're not doing this.
Okay. Right.
Yeah, this is your left hand is just catching the notes.
Right.
Does that make sense?
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
And so on, right? And so when you get back to major 7ths, well, they work like the majors, so they're just a fourth apart. So you're going to just scroll down. We got a whole bunch of stuff here. Like I said, there's 3 full pages of just these patterns for you to mess around with, and it just means that you can kind of find little triad shapes and that sort of stuff and work with those. So, like if you're doing like a D major shape like that, well, the major is a fourth up, so you would just literally play a G major over the top of that. And that'll all fit in D major. So you can kind of come up with cute little kind of almost keyboard-like shapes.
Right.
That don't sound very guitar-y, and come up with something different.
I think I had the game system. Sorry.
Guitar-y.
Ooh, major 7. Oh.
Yeah, right. So I mean, if you were doing, so I did D and G. So if you were doing D major 7, you put a G major 7 over the top of it. Very simple.
Very simple.
Yeah, makes sense.
That makes sense, yes.
Yeah. All right. And again, yes, you're right. The left hand is not doing any hammer-ons.
Right.
It's all the tapping hand that's doing the work. Tap and pull. So, scroll down a little bit more. I think that pretty much covers the whole concept. And like I said, I've just done a ton of, examples. So, there's an A minor 7 with an E minor 7. There's C majors with G major, and so on. So they're all there. You can just sort of, and there's no open strings, so they're completely transposable. So once you've played them in whatever key, you can move them around. It's not a problem. Is that everything? Is that all 3 pages? Looks like it.
I think so. Yep. That's all I got.
Yeah. So there's majors, there's minors, there's sevenths, there's major sevenths. Just dive in and have a go.
Go.
Now, we had a very brief little discussion, and I just saw Sandra type, is there anything that people want to ask about? We just had a very brief little kind of touching on a subject matter conversation before we went live. There's something I think we're going to do.
About Sanderson?
Say what?
On side move? Wait, what?
Nothing.
Am I back? Okay, I'm sorry. Did you just boot me?
No, I didn't do anything. Something happened. Was the idea of, there are lots of things, with guitar stuff and guitar gear, that kind of like they fall into the sort of mythical thing, or the old wives' tale, that kind of thing. And we just thought it would be kind of fun that maybe we'll do a run of shows where we're sort of kind of myth busting on guitar stuff. So I just found a chart of EQ settings to make your guitar sound like different things. And it's like, well, that'd be kind of fun to try that. Like I'll just hook up a Boss GE7 to my stuff and copy their settings, and we'll see if what they say it's going to go. Because they reckon they can make it sound like a dobro. They can make it sound like a resonator. Like all these different things. Like, okay, that'd be kind of fun. Let's see if it works. So if anybody be interested in that, we'll give that a go. Because it's kind of fun. I mean, if some of these things are right, then obviously that's kind of cool stuff to know if you're doing some recording or whatever. And you're like, well, if I want to get that sound, I just grab a 7-band EQ and off I go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember.
I agree, Herb, but just purely for scientific reasons.
The sound man that we hired, I remember going behind the board, and in the rack of stuff, we had a 31-band EQ that went like this.
Yeah, big smile.
And I was like, that's a great Metallica guitar tone. But for the main vocal, and even though that V curve, is great for Metallica as a guitar player, you just wiped yourself out of the mix.
Well, here's the thing. So I agree with the idea of setting a 31-band EQ with that sort of smile, but it needs to be gentle.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, like say, if you're fully scooping it, that's weird. Maybe you just had it on the snare. But yeah, if that's something that you guys would be interested in seeing us do, we'll start collating a bunch of stuff. I saved the picture of all the EQ settings.
I'm sorry. Wait. Fuck is collating? I went to public school, right? Collating? Collating?
I thought you went to pubic school.
Collating?
Collating, as in collecting.
Oh.
Yeah. Organizing. Gathering in one spot.
Yeah, I'm sure I've got, I don't know, 7 or 9-band graphic EQ pedal on this MX-5.
Well, and that's the thing. I mean, I would just have a rummage through one of my totes here. I know I've got a couple of GE7s kicking around. So
I never used the EQ pedal, and I never used a compressor.
The only stuff I've used EQs for is they're really effective boosts. If you've got a
my god, well, yeah.
If you've got an amp that has like the tone that you want, like So let's say it's just like a 2-channel head, but it's got an effects loop. Stick an EQ in the effects loop and use that as your third channel.
Yeah.
Because you can either keep the EQ exactly the same and just boost it, or you can give it a little mid push or a little bass scoop or whatever, and then boost it as well. So,
but you know, playing live, there's,
Hey.
there's something on your guitar right here called a volume knob.
Hmm.
That was
Lenny
my
Lou has an
dynamic
MX-5.
control. I see that.
Yeah. The Mazda or the Headrush?
My brother had a Volkswagen Scirocco. I loved driving that thing in the subdivision.
Scirocco.
Front wheel drive, rack
Yeah.
and pinion power. Oh, the thing was awesome.
Yeah. And do you know what a Scirocco is?
Snake or something.
No, it's a warm desert wind.
Look
Blue
at the brain of
Scirocco.
Big Brad. Steve don't speak good English. He speaks English accent.
I don't
Dude,
speak good Americana.
I'm telling you, I actually get about every fourth word he says.
I know.
And I have to
Ever since you first discovered me on YouTube, you're like, that kid speaks funny. I don't understand what that boy's saying.
Can't you change microphones? Or something?
Seems to me like... yeah,
Like a headset mic, man, understand you.
maybe. All right, shall we go major key and how we doing for time? Actually, yeah, this will work out. We'll be just in
I don't
time
care. Let's
to
just play for a fucking hour. I just feel it. Ready to rock.
Charles and Mitch are on.
I know, but dude, Friday. I'm on a party.
We played last night, god damn it.
Oh, yeah. There was a spider on, scared shit out of me. I had to leave,
Oh,
and then I got up
so
and I fell down.
So
By the way,
good.
my
Oh yeah, how
shoulder
you
feels-
feeling, by the way?
My shoulder feels good. My kneecaps are a little sore. Seriously, I got up
And is
to
that
go
to do with the falling down?
to go pay, and I tripped over a bunch of cables I had here. I did not knock the computer over, pull out any cables, but I did.
I was going to say there was no high pitched squealing or anything.
I
not
did
from-
hurt my shoulder last night, but it feels fine today. But yeah, that spider was gigantic.
Anyway, here we go. Major keys. You ready?
Major key of what?
We'll do some E major.
You want to start? Or you want me to start?
I could start if you like.
Why don't you start, bro?
I bloody will. Yeah, I will. And you can't stop me. I missed the button.
There's Spider-Man.
Whoa, that's outrageous. Boo.
What's up, bro?
I don't know.
I just, I tell people that just in case they're not sure if I'm good or not. That's let them know.
No, it's important to let people know that you're good. In fact, that you're damn good.
So, what do you think the odds of that Joe killed that spider? Is he?
No, I you saw what I wrote.
But that spider's got that Jeff Watson 8 finger thing.
Yeah, here's what I wrote.
He didn't just name it. Bought on a monogram saddle. He wrote in and found it by New Express. Oh.
Yeah.
Way to go, bro.
Joe told me that. In person.
That boy's got, I hate to tell him this because I don't want to give him a big head. His head's big enough it is.
Well, speaking of which, he talks about being in his head, so it must be pretty big.
I love his phrasing. No choice. He's just not like me, like all widdly bullshit, pulling out toilet paper.
I know, he plays the important notes rather than just lots of them.
But he did, I got the Bic lighter, the toilet paper, but he pulled out the spider move, man. I'm like, shit.
Yeah. Goddamn, mighty fine.
Man, just trying to impress the girls. Yeah. Thanks, Nick.
Right. Is it? Oh, it is time. It is time to go do the Charles and the Mitch thing. So everybody scoot over there. I believe Sandra has been posting the link a couple of times already. Yeah. So go check it out. We'll see you over there because we're going to go there too.
Sunday at 5 Eastern. Is it 5 or 3? Or 5.
How you came up with 3? Like it's never been
specific,
3.
Dude. I went to public school. Math is hard, man. Don't get me to do math.
It's 2 specific time, 5 estimate.
Yeah.
It's simple.
Hey, it's Quinn James. See you later.
Right. All right, people. Thank you so very much for everybody who's been foolish enough to tune in, whether live or on replay. Enjoy everything you do, including watching this stuff. And
that's Steve Brand over there, by the way.
And
it's hard to.
That
man, I know,
is. Fuck. That's Quentin fucking James.
Christopher.
Right? TC Dudes.
Let's go do a Mitch and Charles Ray.
Yeah. Let's go. GTU Raid. Here we go. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Why wouldn't the button work? The button won't work. There we go. There's the button. There we go.
I can't even find the button.